Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be doing a full face of Fenty Beauty. I have always loved Fenty Beauty, especially their complexion products, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. So I'm just using a primer I already had, and now I'm going in with the Fenty Tint Stick. So I do just want to preface this by saying that my skin on this day was really dry. I have combination skin, and so I went in with this and I actually did not think it looked good after I used it, and I debated even leaving this in because you're gonna see I end up just taking it off and starting over and using a different product, which I'll get into, but I decided to leave it in because it's real life. Sometimes I do makeup and I'm just like, this looks horrible. And I really do just want to say that this was user error. My skin was not, I didn't prep for it the way I should have to use this product. I've used this product other times and it's made my skin look amazing. So I do still really recommend this product, and I'm going to get into what I ended up using instead. So I tend to use this Fenty Tint Stick if my skin is more oily or a combination, but when my skin is on the drier side, I use a different product, which I'll get into. Okay, so now we're getting into what I ended up using when I took off this tint stick, and this is the Fenty Ease Drops Skin Tint. So I've been using this longer than the tint stick. I believe this came out first, and this is just a lot more liquidy, obviously, so it's a lot more favorable when my skin is dry. It's really blendable. It's very liquidy. It's definitely a your skin but better look. So if you're someone who's looking for full coverage, then this might not be for you because it's not like a full coverage foundation. It's just a skin tint. It just evens out my skin tone. You can see a close up here. I really like the finish that it gives. It's very natural. So now we're going to get into concealer, which I'm actually unboxing. Fun fact, I filmed this video last week, and this is me redoing it because a few of the things I bought, it was in the wrong shade. So this is the concealer, and I really like this applicator because see how it's like angled, so I feel like you can really get in there. And yeah, I really loved this concealer. And yes, I did go in with my tiny cutesy little beauty sponge because as I've been saying, my skin was being very problematic. So using a damp oh my god. What? Using a damp beauty sponge was definitely the way to go, the most hydrating way to go, and I loved the finish of this. Up next, I'm going to be using a classic. This is the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks, and oh my gosh, I remember these launched with the brand. Like, I remember when the brand launched and the matchsticks came out. Why can I not talk today? I don't know. But again, using a beauty sponge just to, keep everything nice and hydrated. These blend out like a dream. I mean, I've been a huge fan of these for years. And next, I'm going to be using this Fenty matte setting powder. So this is just like a universal shade. So I had baking powder under my eyes from when I was doing my eyeshadow. So I just used it to wipe that off. But then in doing that, it's also setting it. I really like it. It creates like this nice highlighted look, but also setting it. And then something I like about this is the compact is really easy to travel with. So you can easily throw it in your purse and use it for touch-ups. Next, we're getting into the Fenty powder blush, and let me tell you something, I have missed powder. Oh my god, I cannot talk today, but we're doing one take, I don't care. I have missed powder blush so much, and I saw that Fenty came out with this one. This is a new product and I had to try it. Something that I do want to mention is I do think that a little bit of this product goes a long way. I definitely tapped the excess powder off of the brush and went in with a light hand, and I think the finish was perfect. It lasted a long time. It's very blendable, very buildable, and I love it. Cannot say enough good things about this product, and just the brand overall, they never miss. It's just so good. I can't recommend Fenty enough.